Doomers. They're sad, gross, and frankly, need to go away. For those of you who don't know what a doomer is, they're a subspecies of human whose personality revolves around being edgy and making it very apparent for everyone else. I'm not saying they're wrong for believing we're all doomed, but they should have the decency to not be such attention whores about it. And the one thing that makes that so overt is their music taste. Look guys, I know insulting someone for what they listen to is pretty bottom of the barrel type stuff. But Doomers are an exception, cause instead of having a sad boy playlist like most normal functioning people, they'll opt for their own music, dubbed Doomer covers. These are edited versions of already existing songs to make them sound more existential. And if I'm gonna be real right here, they suck. Not only do most of these songs clash with this edgier tone, they end up sounding monotonous and repetitive cause once you've heard one, you basically heard them all. But despite how much they suck, they've been sprouting all over YouTube lately. Like if there were only 2 of these things, I'd probably be complaining a little less. But there's channels solely dedicated to making these things. Anyways, now that we're all caught up, it's time to get to the real point of the video. To demonstrate how little talent and effort goes into making these things, I've created my own Doomer cover tutorial so all of you at home can ruin your favorite songs as well. Let's begin. To start off, pick a song of your choosing. Normally, most people will try to find ones that are deep or emotional to pronounce their angst. So I went with the complete opposite and chose the New Girl theme song because of how cute and quirky it is. Now that you have your song, bring it into your editing software. This is where the fun begins. Here's where we make the song sound bad. Go to your audio effects and add pitch shift. Bring these 2 bars to the left and ignore all this other shit, and you should get something that sounds like this. It's a good start, but this song needs to be an extra minute and a half longer, just cause that's what these covers do. Now your song is on the right path, but this is just the tip of the iceberg, so we gotta go even deeper, baby. Next, we need to make the song's mix sound incredibly thin to give the illusion it's being played in another room, in another house, in another neighborhood, in another state. Funnily enough, Vegas has us covered as it's got a built-in effect under resonant filter called Teenage Late Night Radio by the Bed. They're not even trying to be subtle. Add this in and your song now sounds like a tin can. Bet you didn't see this one coming. As I've come to learn, the sound of bacon sizzling makes for great ambience in Doomer covers. This isn't a joke. Listen to one and tell me I'm wrong. They'll try and pass it off as static, but really they're just frying some fat meats in the background. However, my Acme is currently having a meat shortage, so instead of getting my own sound effects, I had to steal from someone online. Wait, hold on, it's too short. There we go. Finally, we've reached the most important part. To make it, as the kids say, uber doomer, put Sad Wojak over a stock photo of a living room with miscellaneous nostalgic shit in the background. And just like that, it's complete. Let's sit back and take a look at our finished product. Ah yes, perfect. Hopefully some of you watching have found this useful and are interested in making Doomer covers yourselves. And if that's the case, I'm sorry I had such an impact, cause honestly, this was pretty degrading. If you like these covers, sorry if I upset you. You know, maybe I'm missing something to all this. I mean, I've yet to fully give up on life, so maybe that's what's stopping me from getting it. Or maybe, just maybe, these suck.